Hi, this is Dee with Divine Needle doing a Aquarius Spiritual Path, Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path reading for June the 30th, 2020. Day 11, Age of Aquarius. Did a meditation. I saw a lot of different things, nothing I could really make much sense of while I was meditating, and I did see this man standing in kind of an arched doorway. Had kind of a peak in the middle of the arch, and he had on chain mail. And he was standing there and he kind of just shrugged his shoulders and then swung his sword around as if to say, and pointing kind of in the direction of the hallway that was behind him. Like, come with me, I have something to show you. And I watched him go off around, down the hall and around. Whoops, sorry. I'm using my hands to talk, so I'm banging the camera. But, yeah, off kind of around a corridor, and I could see him, disappear off around the corner. Because he started walking the direction that he had indicated with his sword. Fascinating. I don't know what it's supposed to mean exactly. Sometimes that comes later. Anyway, this reading is for tomorrow, the 30th. A lot of crazy stuff going on today. Including a man going down the street, pulling a speaker behind him on what's kind of like reminded me of a little luggage cart wheelie thing. And playing the song Lost in Love. Yeah, I was like, wow. Yeah, a lot of interesting things today. Alright, for June 30th, 2020, day 11. Tell me you just heard that. Second huge explosion today. First time was a squirrel hitting a fuse and knocked out our power. And we just had another one.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What was that?
Nell's in here.
Hey, how you doing? So now.
So you heard that too, huh? Yeah, how could you not? That was really loud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking showers.
Huh. That's weird.
It could be the trash can.
Could be. No. No way. No. It could be fireworks. That's what I thought the first time today, that it might be fireworks, and it turned out to be a squirrel that ended up dead on the ground. Another squirrel? I don't know. I hope not. Poor little things. That's so sad. At least it's a quick exit, huh?
Yeah.
We can all just hope that our exit's that quick and simple. Anyway, so the energy for tomorrow. Interesting, that happened while I was focusing on the deck. Last time we had that big boom and the dead squirrel, I was in the bathroom. This time Nell was. Maybe it's something to do with our bathroom. Anyway, back at it. Oh, what a day. Crazy never ceases. Alright. So, we need the energy, overall energy, for June the 30th, day 11. Overall energy. Sometimes the shuffles are long, so bear with me. If you don't want to watch the shuffle, feel free to fast forward. But sometimes it's very interesting to watch how the cards come out. Okay. Overall energy, the Vagabond, 5 of Orbs. What do we need? Heart-based souls that have the goddess in them. What do they need to know? What's their highest priority for tomorrow? Highest priority for tomorrow, heart-based souls. Highest priority. Yes, we are the outliers, for sure. That one acted like it was going to go. Don't take them unless they go, though. Most of the time. Destiny is a thing. So the way the shuffle goes is the way it's supposed to go, guys. Keep that in mind. Highest priority for tomorrow, please. Highest priority for tomorrow, please. Got sandalwood today. Felt appropriate. Wow, am I getting hot? I get super hot. It's like my energy amplifies like by 1,000 times when I do readings. It's very intense. Super intense. Highest priority tomorrow. Heart-based souls. Like I said, sometimes it takes a while for a card to come. That's why I wasn't doing shuffles before on the videos. Wow, intense. Intense energy going on here. Highest priority for tomorrow, guys. See, same thing happened the other day. The first card came out. Took a while to even get it, and then forever before the second card came out. Highest priority for tomorrow. Highest priority for tomorrow, please. 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 There it is. The grotesque. Oh, yep, this looks about right. Okay. What do we need to be mindful of? The heart-based souls on this planet, what do they need to be mindful of? Okay, that was quick. Alright. Got two. The bereaved and the star card. The healer. Gifts of spirit. The healer. Ace of Cups. Holy Grail. Holy Grail on the bottom. What's under it? Seven of Orbs. Okay. I always look just because I'm curious at the story at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, and the Ace of Cups, that's water. Holy Grail. Alright. So the underlying energy is holy water. Ace of Chalices. You know, I think it was yesterday we got the death card in what to be mindful of and prepare for, and we had that little squirrel die today when he stepped onto the power line or some fuse or something. Alright, so holy water, Ace of Chalices, the purifying. You are being cleansed. You will find the inner peace you seek. Water is alchemizing in your world, materializing as concord and fruitful development in home and family, the domestic sphere, or promising prospects in love and relationships. Your soul is being purified, but by what is to come? Unions are forged. What fills you will wash away past hurt. There is renewal. What a gorgeous card. Absolutely stunning. That's kind of an underlying energy. Overall energy tomorrow, the Vagabond, Five of Orbs. The Vagabond is the spirit of alienation and feeling alienated. Crowning the holy temple is a lotus blossom that features 5 petals symbolizing the 5 aggregates of suffering: sensation, consciousness, physical forms, perception, and thought forms. The Vagabond appears by your side when you are the wanderer with no sense of home or identity. This is the spirit that comes to you when your spirit is restless and when you are in search of meaning. This is the spirit who will teach you toughness and resilience, but does so by putting you through the gauntlet of material trouble. Yeah, we're all in search of meaning, aren't we? I know I've been contemplating with this holodeck and Destiny, is everything playing out like it's supposed to? We're all players on a stage, right? So every move we make is predestined in some way. I contemplate that all the time. And a lot today. The grotesque. 5 of Chalices. That is your highest priority. Notice the goddess symbol here, which is across that river. Notice the symbol on the cloak. The holy water up here. What are they trying to tell me? Five of Chalices. So we got 2 5s on the ground. The grotesque is loss after the waning of joy, a personal feeling of disfigurement, a mystery, and unseen power rising. That power is rising. when your blood, sweat, and tears have been expended without yielding fruition or meaning. The grotesque is the spirit who will appear by your side, yet behind the grotesque are two intact chalices symbolic of powers and personal talismans to help you navigate social circumstances where you feel like the disfigured one, the outcast, and to gift you with arcane powers that have always been reserved for the grotesque ones. Your differences, which others have denigrated, are the very powers and talismans that will catapult you above all the others and towards greatness. The grotesque is the spirit here to guide you on that daunting aspiration. Boy, and I know that feeling. A rising power, though. Keep your eye on the prize, everyone. What to be mindful and prepare for. The healer, key 17, gifts of the spirit. Remember, hope and faith are in those chalices. Hope and faith. That is the Aquarius card, the star card. The healer. You have overcome a brutal yet necessary trial in your life. And now your holy guardian angel returns to heal your battle wounds. The healer appears to mend what was broken. Capacity, capable of receiving the divine. The mind is formed in the image of God, and in that it is capable of divinity. Your capacity of holding divinity within you is now being revealed. The goblets pour forth hope and faith. Hope and faith in yourself and that you are capable of greatness. Key 17 is the star of the Magi. And when the healer appears to you, the fragments of your broken world will be healed. This is the omen of restoration, of rebuilding, salving, and alleviating your pains. When the healer is making her presence known to you, it is the prophecy that a blessing is soon to be conferred. And the other card on to be mindful of and prepare for, the bereaved. 3 of Swords. The bereaved is sabotage after fruition. But there is a foretelling of resurrection through the story of Isis mourning her husband. The god Osiris, and the coming conception of Horus. This is a spirit of bereavement by your side. This is sorrow, mourning, sadness, and deprivation of love. Yet this is also the power of resurrection after sorrow. So, something's going to sadden you, but you're going to be healed from it. Two 5s on the ground. 5s are change. You all know what these 2 cards represent. You all are the outliers. You don't feel like you fit in here. Like you don't belong to this planet because the people behave strangely. They have so much hate and malice, and we don't understand that. It's very difficult. Many of you have gone to alcohol or drugs trying to fill that hole because you know something's really wrong. And we definitely stand out in a crowd, don't we? Anyway. So that's your reading for day 11, Age of Aquarius. If I see anything else in the cards, I'll always try to mention it in the next reading. So, I do hope you have a really good Tuesday. Now it looks like the cards aren't focusing very well. Anyway, do have a fantastic Tuesday. A really bright future ahead. Bank on it. Love you guys.